Hey everybody, it's Ace of Spades 367, and today we're going to talk about the new PUBG update, which includes the DP machine gun, the UG assault rifle, and a few other characteristics, a few other items in this update. Now, Bluehole has done a great job at optimizing this game and fixing several different items in this game, and if you haven't played the test servers yet, I'd highly recommend it whenever you get a chance. Because honestly, it's like a totally different game. And it's like something that... It's nothing like PUBG. I'm not 100% sure why, but my computer,
for example,
right
here not playing with us,
plays
sir.
10 times different on the test servers than it does on anything else. Everything is smoother, everything is quicker, everything just flows a lot better on the test servers.
Oh shit, well fuck, whenever you're done, man, hop on in, bro, let's go.
Talking about the new update is the new weapon, the DP, is accurate from short and medium range, and depending on your skill level, can be accurate from long range. But let's just be completely honest, you could use a pistol and shoot someone from 100 meters and be just fine. For example, like Shroud can use any weapon and be just fine. But for me, medium distance is going to be the key for this weapon. It is a fully automatic weapon. It holds 47 rounds. And long distance, you see the shot pattern here. I try to do 2 shots, but unfortunately I did 3. And you can kind of see the distance that it shoots and how far apart it is. It can really be how you shoot. Look here, you can see medium range or short range. Not a difficulty at all. I can hit a pretty close shot pattern. But long distance, I wouldn't recommend trying to snipe somebody with this. Here you can see the person, because who doesn't like getting a free cheat? The guy almost killed me and still managed to get away with it. Could be user error. And also a new update for this is the kill cam, which you have to enable on the test server. So if you go to options and if you go to gameplay, you can enable the kill cam. Default, it is disabled, but you can go in there and you can change it, enable it, and while it has its glitches, it's actually a great little feature to have, because you can see who's cheating and who's not. So for example, here I'm just running across, I heard somebody, wasn't 100% sure where because I can't afford good headphones. I'm trying to eat ramen noodles to save up for it, and here I can hear somebody, not 100% sure where. And as I keep running, I'm playing Running Simulator 2.0 here, I get absolutely ate in the back. And now whenever I go to kill cam here, you're gonna see a few different things. One, you're gonna see it kind of glitch out. Now I'm not 100% sure, but I have 2 potatoes and a monitor plugged up, so that could be the reason for my graphics. And I have a little hamster running for my internet. But here you can see the guy not even really crawling, he just kind of like slides up, and then at first he disappeared. But here, I could be wrong, but it looks like he literally hits everything but me. And then just fine. So I do the kill cam again, and everything's fine. It loads perfectly. It looks like the guy does a pretty good move. He hides behind a wall, using third person to his advantage, and then he just sits and waits for me to pop up on the other side. And again, same thing though. He literally hits everything but the wall. Not 100% sure how that works, but I digress.
Oh, he saw me. Huh?
Do kill cam?
Oh, wait, I already exited.
Oh, okay. Now, kill cam in solo and squads is
there's like a timer.
For squads, on the test servers, you have to wait for everyone to die on your team. And then you can kind of see it. Here, I thought I was going to pull a Rambo.
I'm going to dip out for a little bit.
And hop down and shoot people in the back. But, unfortunately, like 98% of the games I play, I died in the back while not paying attention. But in the video cam, you can hear what they see.
Damn, that was rude.
And even in the mini map, you can see the direction that they're facing
Alright,
for a little
make
bit before they
drink.
killed
Fuck
you.
this.
As you can see, the guy, I mean, obviously shot me fair and square. And it's actually pretty clever. Now, they did change the 8x scope on this game. And I edited these videos to make me look like I was better than what I really was. Because honestly, I'm just lucky to hit a broadside of a barn. If you knew how many hours I put
Dirty
into
said
trying
something
to
about
create
it.
that part,
Not 100%
you'd
sure
probably laugh.
what he was talking about.
But
It's
daytimes,
pretty cool.
an update before you can scroll up and down while zoomed in. And you can zoom in and out with the mouse pad scroll bar.
Submit for it, and you get a whole
Now in
bunch of cool stuff,
squads,
but you have
they
to-
changed
The problem is you don't only have
the
enough
way that the
people on
layout is for
Discord.
squads.
You got to
On the bottom left hand corner of the screen, you can see 1, 2, and 3. So they actually have numbers for the squads. They changed the colors a little bit from red to orange,
Yeah, that's pretty
was the
sweet.
one that I noticed. And they changed the numbers, which I think is absolutely great. It looks better. Some people dislike the font, but I actually like it. I think it looks great. I think they did a good job. But then again, I'm trying to
Rubber banding
struggle over
time.
here
Woo!
programming Hello World in C++. So
We've-
props to
Dude,
the
Dude, we just
developers.
went
Explain
over this
I
shit,
just
bro.
said again. I admitted.
What the fuck, man?
I admitted.
Whenever
It's like,
you
you
hit
know how
your
a rubber
minimap,
band like bounces back and forth.
instead of just
Let it go?
having names over blue
It's not like
dots,
that at all.
you actually
But
have
yeah.
the number and then
All
you
right,
have
so
the
let's
name.
say you're running to a
Which
room,
to
all
me
right,
is
and the
easy
game
to
shoots
identify
you
what
back
teammate
to
is
where you
where.
were running from,
And if you're playing with a
over
random
and over
squad,
again.
it
That's
helps out a
basically
lot.
the term coined to rubber
Instead,
banding.
if you play with
Why is it coined
the
rubber
normal
banding?
squad
Why
that you
is it
play
coined
with,
Because you're going back and forth like a fucking
and
rubber
if you
band.
recognize
When you
people
pull
by
that
their
shit,
voice,
stretch it out and pull it back.
Why don't you call it?
if you do it
Basically
this
like a
way,
rubber
you
band.
don't have to recognize people by their voice.
No,
You realize that
fucking
it's Ace of
stupid.
Spades speaking, and you see that I'm labeled
I don't see a single vehicle.
number 3 on here, dead last, like I am and everything else. They know that, okay, Ace of Spades is 3, he's here, he's looking this direction,
Uh-oh.
so obviously it helps.
What's
And
wrong?
honestly, it's a world of difference for the mini map.
It doesn't matter, dude. He's probably moving.
Now, I tried to find the UG. I spent hours and more hours than I would like to admit trying to find the UG. And unfortunately, on the test server, I could not find it. Now, because I'm not a famous gamer or streamer,
I forgot about
it
that
really
shit.
anyone has more viewers than his mom. Hi, Mom.
Crazy Socks invite.
I don't have a private server to try to
Oh,
find
Crazy
one.
Socks, Crazy
I really
fucking
don't have
Socks,
anything.
dude.
I'm just like everybody else.
Sorry,
So,
man. I suck.
going
Yeah,
from
we
crate,
know.
What can I say, dude?
crate, shot,
Socks, no, bro.
trying to find it. I was not able to.
Alright, are we waiting on Ace?
And I'm not 100% sure why. I don't know the drop rate for it. I know in custom servers you can choose the drop rate for things such as meds and everything else. And again, I try and try and try and could not find this weapon. I never knew that procreation would be easier to achieve than finding a very simple weapon in the game. Found it 15 times scope
That's it.
on the M24. I pulled off what was some pretty sweet
Dude, actually.
moves, I thought, as you'll see here, and still could never manage to find the weapon.
12 hours.
Of course, players like Wacky Tacky or Wacky Jackie have been able to find it, and they're good. They're really good.
Fuck,
They're
man, it's only 8
better than
o'clock.
anyone else
Jesus
will ever,
Christ.
well, I'll ever be. But I was unfortunately never able to find this. And thanks to Bluehole,
Oh,
they
man.
have custom servers.
Fucking
100,000
slow
YouTube
night,
videos,
bro. Champs. Man.
and something else, I will probably never get there. But again, shout out to my mom for being the one subscriber that I have on this YouTube video. I created a YouTube account so I can kind of
Alright,
cheat.
climbing up.
Don't tell Google.
Oh yeah. No idea where this guy went.
I think I did a total of 7 crates, sorry, or YouTube videos, or subscribers. Take your pick. The user at like -1. and I still couldn't find a crate. I have a post here, so you guys can take a look and see, laugh, dislike, whatever you want to do. Fine by me, and kind of see the daily struggle, because you're definitely not alone. And just kind of like here, where this guy legitimately steals my car
Fuck
and
my
runs
bra.
away from me. Now, if I was anybody else
Here's the.
who had a skills kit above 5 and 6, I could shoot him out of the car, post a video, and look great, right? But no, unfortunately not. I missed every shot like
Alright, now I got time to make a
I couldn't even do a
This is
comparison.
irritating.
But yeah, enjoy the rest of the video.
What happened?
Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I'll read them, try to make some changes
What?
to it.
Hold on a second.
But no promises, as my video editing skills and PUBG skills are that of everybody else's. So yeah, thank y'all.
Saying, guess what? I still can't get my hands on.
So, same shit then? How many crates have you got? Like a fucking 100?
I think so. Yeah.
This guy that just came into my building trying to be all sneaky. Eureka. Oh, I love being in circle. But yet hate waiting on zone. Yeah, go for drop, bitch. Go for drop. Shit.
Wow.
That low gear, boy.
And it's nothing special.
We're coming, Ace.
You want me to stay here and guard it for you?